Stephanie Mullen, back with you to show you how to use Rampant's FCPX X plugin for Final Cut Pro 10. In this FCPX plugin tutorial, I'm going to show you the following features found in the FCPX X plugin. First, how to add film effect to your video footage, how to change the intensity of your film effects, how to add tint and color change, and then how to add flicker to your footage. Now before we get started, I want to make you aware if you don't know how to install this plugin or any other Rampant FCPX plugin, check out the description below where you will find the link to the plugin installation tutorial. Now we already have everything installed for this, so let's go ahead and get started into Final Cut. Our first feature is how do we add the film effect to our video footage? This is really simple. We're going to first start by adding some footage to our timeline, just like that. And you'll see here, this is a 1080 timeline that I'm working in, and my footage is actually 2K. So all I want to do right now before I get it going is I want to go up here and I want to change from being fit to none. That way it's filling my 1080 frame. That's perfect. Okay, now let's find our film effects. What you're going to do is you're going to come over here, I'm going to close the inspector, and you're going to come to your effects panel right here, and you're going to click there. And you're going to scroll down until you find your RDT Film Effects X. That's what we're looking for. So we're going to click on that. And here you'll see the whole list of all of the different film effects that are available. There are 40 of them in total. And that's awesome. So if you want to see a quick preview of them over top of your actual video footage up here, all you have to do is highlight over top of it and just sort of move your mouse back and forth. You'll see the different effects going over top. So just like that. You can also highlight one and press the space bar and then it will actually play through. You'll see this one has a slight film grain on it, some film lines there. That's awesome. So that's the feature number one. How do we add it? So all we do is we hold that, we have this selected, and we double click. Just like that, from double clicking from the effects panel, it's added. Now you can also, if I undo that, you can also take it from here and drag it to your clip. Either way, double click or drag, it works. So feature one, how do we add it? There it is, very simple. All right, that takes us to feature number two. We're gonna actually take a look at these film effects. And to do that, we're gonna have our clip here highlighted, and we're gonna open the inspector. And I can close the effects panel for now. And here's where all of your information for your clip is right here. And the effect is going to be right here on top. It's going to be under your effects. If you don't see it, if this is all you see, all you have to click is show and it'll pop up. So you can see we're using Rampant Film Effects 001. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is this feature number two, which is changing the film effect intensity. So here it's set on 50%. So if let's see if we can make this a little bigger. A little bigger. Okay, so if we click on here, we can make it really intense, so you can see that, or we can change it like that. So if I make it really intense, let's just make it right there, and then play that through. You'll see the film grain, you'll see the vignette. That's fantastic. All right, so feature number two, how to change the effect intensity. Easy peasy. Okay, so that takes us now on to feature number three. How do we change the color? Well, adding a tint is super easy. You simply check this little box right here, add tint, and there you go. You'll see there's color added. We can then go to the color box here, open that up, and then we can change it to whatever we want. Say we want like a brownish sepia tone. So let's find the browns somewhere in here, like that. Okay, there's the colors change. So if you want to see what it looks like, turn it off and on. Now, what I also really like is you can also play with the color intensity. So maybe I don't want it so dark. Maybe I just want this really, nice sepia looking brownish tone to it there. So let's play that through. Let's rewind this. All right, I'm gonna press space bar, play that all the way through. You'll see there's the brownish tint on there. You'll see the film grain, the vignette. It looks amazing. I love that functionality. That's so great. All right, let's stop that. Let's go back here. Now, the very last feature of this plugin is the flicker feature. And this is so cool. I love this because you get the feeling of an old film projector. You put that flicker on there. It's great. So let's go ahead and work with that. Let's just do a little bit for now. Let's see how that looks. All right, see that flicker? And then we can go crazy and make it really flicker a lot. All right, so that's pretty cool. We don't want that nuts. So let's just take it down a little bit. Let's rewind this and play the whole thing through. All right, I'm going to go ahead and press space bar. And there it is. So we've added the effect, super easy. You just either drag it from your effects bin or you double click it. It adds to your clip. and then we were able to change the effect intensity. So if you want it lighter or a little darker, you have that effect. Then you can add the tint to it and change the color and make it look however you'd like it to look. And then with that color, you can actually change the intensity of that as well. So you can make it really, really colorful or not as much and just have a nice little soft tint on it. And then to top it all off, you get to add this really cool film projector flicker look. And that's it. That's everything. All of that squeezed into one FCPX plugin. That is amazing. I love it. Now, if you're interested in any more plugins, tutorials, and training, head on over to rampantdesigntools.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Again, I'm Stephanie Mullen with Rampant Design. Thanks for watching. Bye!